I am the old oak, keeper of tales both tall and small. I've seen more stories than there are leaves on my branches. Once upon a time, in a kingdom not so far away, things had gotten a bit soft around the edges. The land of happily ever afters had become the land of happily ever larger. From enchanted castles to mystical forests, everyone was feeling the pinch, quite literally. It seemed the magic of fitness had been lost to the sands of time. In this land of endless feasts and magical treats, two children named Hanzel and Gretel were about to embark on a most unexpected journey.
Gretel, can we stop for a snack? We just ate 10 minutes ago.
Hoot hoot. In this realm one must adapt or fade away. Hoot hoot.
Did that owl just... Look, a house made of gingerbread?
Now, children, I must warn you, things aren't always as they appear in this forest. Sometimes the sweetest treats hide the bitterest truths.
Come in, dearies. I have sweets beyond your wildest dreams. Oh yes, you'll find everything you need right here. Everything you need and more.
Oh dear, if only they knew what awaited them inside. But then again, that's how all great adventures begin, isn't it?
Whoa, what is all this stuff? Look at that blender, it's bigger than we are.
Forget the sweets, my dears. It's time for a real treat. Your transformation begins now. Drink up.
It tastes like liquid vegetables.
And so, dear listeners, our tale of treats, transformations and treadmills begins. Will Hansel and Gretel survive the witch's peculiar potions? Will they ever enjoy a cookie again? Hold on to your branches, for this is no ordinary fairy tale. It's a story of strength found in unexpected places, and the most magical transformation of all, the one that comes from within.
Hey, time to run, my sweets. Let's melt those gumdrops off your bellies. You'll be lean and mean in no time.
Oh my, they're moving about as gracefully as a squirrel after fermented berries. But don't count them out just yet, folks. Those little legs are pumping faster than a woodpecker on espresso. As the days turned to weeks, our plump little heroes began to change. And I don't just mean their waistlines.
I'm gonna beat you to the candy cane forest. In your dreams, brother. I've got a shortcut through Lollipop Lane. Oh yeah? Watch me take the Gumdrop Express.
This isn't how it's supposed to go, but they're getting so strong. Perhaps I've created something wonderful by accident.
Hansel, imagine if we could teach this to everyone back home. Yeah, no more winded knights or out-of-breath princesses. We could start a royal fitness revolution.
Who's ready for a post-workout shake? It's toadstool and troll sweat flavored.
We are.
That's the spirit. Drink up, my little sugar plums. Let's see how you handle these, my little protein puffs. Time to turn up the heat and really test those muscles.
At least it's never boring around here. Gretel, watch out for the tail. Thanks. Duck, that dumbbell is about to breathe fire. But should we? I don't know. She needs our help, doesn't she?
Huff, huff. Oh, my dears, I'm not as spry as I used to be.
And there it is, folks. The moment where our heroes must decide, flee or face the frosting. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Or should I say, what a gnarled branch we grow. In this enchanted forest, it seems the real magic might just be kindness.
That's it, just like we practiced. You're doing great. Feel that burn in your cauldron-stirring arm?
Oh my, I haven't felt this good in centuries.
Whoa, is that really us? Look how far we've come.
And just think of how far you'll go, my sweets. The future is as bright as a sugar-coated sunrise.
Well, well, well. It seems our little gingerbread tale has risen like perfectly proofed dough. Who would have thought a witch's oven could bake up such sweet redemption?
You know, Gretel, I think we found something even better than a way home. A new friend and a healthier lifestyle?
And don't forget the magic, my dears. There's always room for a little sweetness in life. You ungrateful little dumbbells! Did you think you could just pump and jump your way out of my story?
Hansel, look! We're changing back! All our hard work, it's disappearing! Is this what we were before?
And what everyone else still is.
Ah, do you see it now? The real transformation was never about biceps and abs, it was about here and here.
Witch, we won't fight you. We want to help you, like you helped us.
Help! Me? But I'm the villain, the evil witch. I'm supposed to be feared.
You taught us that change is possible. Let us show you.
You don't have to be alone anymore. Let us teach you what you taught us.
But I'm too old, too set in my ways, too
afraid to try? That's how we felt at first, too.
As the seasons turned, our unlikely trio became the talk of the enchanted forest. But their adventure was far from over. For in this magical realm, every ending is just a new beginning in disguise. Well, butter my bark and call me a sapling. Our little tale has sprouted in ways even I couldn't have foreseen. Now let's see how this enchanted forest has grown, shall we?
That's it, Mr. Wolf. Show those little pigs what you're made of, and you, Mama Bear, feel the burn.
Huff, puff. Sorry about that.
Hansel's Grimm's Gym became the hottest spot in the kingdom faster than Jack could climb his beanstalk.
And with a pinch of pixie dust and a dash of dragon scale, we have Happily Ever After protein powder. Now let's see what happens when we add a sprinkle of unicorn hair.
Meanwhile, Gretel's enchanted edibles gave new meaning to the term magic beans. Her supplements were flying off the shelves faster than flying carpets. And what of our formerly frightful witch? Well,
hello there, Mr. Postman. Got any good news for me today?
Just this, would you like to get a pumpkin spice latte sometime? I know a great place in the Enchanted Forest.
I thought you'd never ask. I'd love to. How about we go for a jog there?
from the highest tower to the deepest dungeon, the whole kingdom was getting a magical makeover.
You know, sis, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad we got kidnapped by that witch.
Me too. Who knew a gingerbread house could lead to all this?
We make a pretty good team, don't we?
The best. Healthy ever after, bro.
And so, my dear listeners, our tale comes to a close. But in this magical realm, every ending is just a new beginning. Who knows what adventures await just around the bend? Remember, whether you're a princess or a pauper, a big bad wolf or a little red hen, the most magical transformation of all is the one that comes from within. And that, my friends, is no fairy tale. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time for my root exercises.